Hello, beautiful people. Today's story, The Teacher Who Stayed, is about a boy who struggled in school and the teacher who never gave up. A simple English story for listening practice and inspiration. The Teacher Who Stayed. When Adam was 13, he hated school. Not because he was lazy, not because he didn't care, but because life at home was hard. Too hard for a boy his age. His parents argued every night. Sometimes, there wasn't enough food in the fridge, and his mind was always somewhere else, worrying about things a child shouldn't have to worry about. At school, his grades dropped. He stopped raising his hand in class. He stopped talking to people, and most teachers just let him fade into the background, except for one. Her name was Mrs. Carter. She noticed the quiet boy in the back row, the boy who never smiled, and she decided she wasn't going to let him disappear. She stayed after school to help him with homework. She asked him about his day. She encouraged him to dream. One day, she handed him a blank sheet of paper. "Write down 3 things you'd like to do when you grow up," she said. Adam shrugged. "I'm not good at anything." Mrs. Carter smiled. "That's not true. You just haven't discovered it yet. But I believe you will." Years passed. Adam left school. Life wasn't easy, but he kept hearing Mrs. Carter's voice in his mind. "I believe you will." He worked hard. He tried again when he failed. Slowly, his life began to change. 15 years later, Adam walked back into his old school. He had something important to say. Mrs. Carter was older now, her hair touched with silver, but her eyes were still warm. When she saw him, she smiled in surprise. "Adam? My goodness, look at you. What brings you here?" Adam handed her a small envelope. Inside was an invitation to the opening of his new business, a company he had built from the ground up. "Mrs. Carter," he said quietly, "I just wanted to thank you. You were the only one who stayed. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. You changed my life." Mrs. Carter's eyes filled with tears. She walked to her desk, opened a drawer, and pulled out a small piece of paper, yellowed with age. It was the same sheet she had given him all those years ago. His 3 things list. He had written only one thing back then. "I just want someone to believe in me." She had kept it all this time. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give is to stay, to believe, to remind someone that their story isn't over yet. Thank you for listening. This story shows how one person's belief can change a life. Subscribe for more easy English stories to practice listening and find hope.